what's up? Today we are going wedding dress shopping, and yeah. Hey y'all, what's up? It's Gracie. Hey y'all, what's up? My name's Gracie, and I just make fun random videos about things that bring me joy. So travel, Disney, I am getting married this year, and just all the fun things in between. I really just love to document things to have something to look back on and just try to make everyday life fun. So today we are going wedding dress shopping, and it's gonna be me and my mom and my little sister, so a little girls' day. Very excited. So I wanted to document my wedding experience, and this is part of that, because I'm doing a very like non-traditional wedding. We're doing a micro wedding, like under 40 people, really just like family and friends. Well, we're doing a little bit of just some very non-traditional things, and so I wanted to kind of just document it and talk about it and share, just in case anybody else wanted to do the same. Highly recommend. It's been a great experience so far. But today, wedding dress shopping. So let's go get ready and we'll chit chat a little bit about it. So yeah, if you're new, please subscribe. I would love to have you. This is like, I'm new to the YouTube and talking in front of the camera and stuff. So I'm just here to have a good time. So if you're feeling like fun and fresh, go ahead and subscribe, and let's go get ready. Oh, I just got stuck on the cabinet. So today is Thursday. I had to take no, I didn't have to. My job, I have a lot of flexibility and I kind of work weird-ish hours, but it's an 8 to 5 job, but I work in the mornings, like early in the mornings I could, and mostly like I have to work a few hours at night, so I'm able to kind of like flex my hours around, which is what I'm doing today. So it's around lunchtime and my mom and sister are on the way to come pick me up, but I am gonna get ready while we kind of chit chat about a few things. And one of those things being wedding dress shopping. So, first of all, my wedding is going to be very, very budget friendly. And listen, everybody deserves to have the day that they want. Them as the couple, what they want. Like, I'm a firm believer in like the day is for you, not your family. I mean, whatever, you understand. But it's just a day for you and the couple to like celebrate your love and all that good stuff. And I just know like the wedding culture can just be so, I don't know if toxic is the word, but just really brings out like the worst in people, which is so sad. But we just wanted to do, I have never really been the type of girl to like dream about like my wedding day and have this big elaborate wedding, and that's okay. And the people that dream about that, that's okay too. But so when Colby proposed, but even before that, we had always talked about like doing a small wedding, what that looked like, what it looked like to him, what it looked like to me. And we kind of said like similarly around the same things, thankfully. So yeah, well, and I'm gonna make a little video kind of like talking more in depth about the planning and what we're doing, but regardless, just kind of setting this up so that you understand. But we just wanted something really low key. So, and I already have like this weird, not weird, but just like, it's hard for me to grasp the amount of money that people put into a wedding for like one day. And like, I understand like it's a big day. Like, I get it 1000%. But it's just like crazy how much money like people are putting into literally one day. Like, and I am not judging like the people that are doing that, because like if you can do it, do it. But like, that's just not what we want, and that's okay too. And for like me and Colby, we would rather put that money towards something like a trip together or a house, which is on our goal bucket list. eventually, or just like savings in general. So from the get-go, we knew we just wanted something really low-key in like every sense of the matter. So on the topic of wedding dress shopping, I literally was going to purchase something online. Like, when I tell you, I've just been so like nonchalant about this like whole process. Like, I don't know, like I just want to marry Colby and have like my family and friends there and just like eat good food and like enjoy each other's company. Like, that's all I want. But it's been funny because my mom, I thought it was gonna be hard for my mom to like hear that, but she was like, no, like I expected that, like do whatever you want. Yeah, she's just been like really chill and easygoing. So, and she was even like, you don't even have to wear white, wear whatever color you want, blah blah blah. But her one stipulation was we had to go in person and at least try on dresses. Valid, mom, okay, I can do that, understandable. But like, that's how low-key I've been about this whole thing. I was just like, where was I looking? Like Lulu's, I think. It's like Lulus, I want to say. And I have literally, like during Black Friday, I was looking on there and their dresses were, their like wedding dresses were so cheap. Like a couple $100. And I was like, I'm gonna buy a dress right now just to see what it looks like. Because they were just so cheap for Black Friday. But I didn't. And mom was like, no, Gracie, like we need to go wedding dress shopping. And I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. Like we'll make a day of it, whatever. So that's what we're doing. Do not ask me like what style I want. I mean, I guess I kind of have a kind of idea of things I don't want. But like, I just don't know what I really want, what I'm really looking for. Which again was why she was like, let's just go try on some dresses. Like you don't have to buy anything, but you can at least try some on and see the style that you want. And I was like, okay, I can do that. So that's what we're doing today. We literally were just gonna like pull up to some random place. And my coworker was like, I think you need to make an appointment. And I was like, you're probably right. So I just went on and made an appointment for David's Bridal, which don't know what the selection looks like there. It was really just like the only place that was popping up that I knew was gonna have like at least some reasonably priced dresses. Because again, this is like my opinion, but I have a hard time purchasing an outfit that I'm only gonna wear one time and that I'm never gonna like wear again. And I understand like, okay, like if you're having like a big thing, like yes, you're spending thousands of money in pictures and videos and like, yes, it's a big thing. But for what me and Colby are doing, it's just really like low-key. Like I would be fine to literally just go get a white dress from like Old Navy or TJ Maxx or something, like, or Target. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So, and there's like nothing wrong with that. Like, I just, and then just like weddings in general. Like, I just feel like, unfortunately, they've just become this, like, I don't know how to word this, but when you say wedding, it's like an immediate markup of like thousands of dollars. Like it's so hard for people to just like have a basic wedding. And like, I know like, you know, people need to make a living, they need to do what they need to do, 1000%, I understand. But it's just so hard on both sides to just weddings in general, which is why we wanted to do what we wanted to do. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna take you along on our wedding dress shopping experience. So we're gonna have a real fun time. I hope. So, but that's really it. I'm not really, we don't have any expectations to buy a dress today. You know, if I find one that I love, amazing. But if we don't, I don't know what I'm gonna do, honestly. Like, do I search somewhere else? Do I purchase online? just really unsure. And like, I think there are places where you can like rent a wedding dress. That would be like 10 out of 10, because then I'm also like, okay, wedding's over, what do I do with this now? Like, and I know like some people like keep it and they'll like put it on every year and like they'll make a real cute like little thing about it, but that's just not like, I just don't foresee that being a thing for like me and Colby. Like, I don't know, like every relationship is different. But like, I just don't, I don't know. I'm probably sounding crazy and I'm really just yapping at this point, but yeah, so that's my thoughts on the wedding dress shopping. I'm very excited nonetheless, and I do want to find a good dress, and I want to spend what we're gonna spend, and we'll just see where it goes. Thankfully, I am blessed enough to not have to realistically worry about staying with like in a really tight budget. I mean, our wedding is gonna be under 10,000, I know for sure. And we're very thankful that we have a lot of people, not a lot, but like my family and Colby's family are helping contribute to our wedding cost. So thankfully we are able to have the support for a wedding, a small wedding. And I know most people don't have that. So we're very grateful, but I'm going to hurry up and get ready because I know that they're like 10 minutes away, and then I'll just update you throughout the time. So. Okay, they're here to pick me up, but I'm gonna hit you with a really quick OOTD. I mean, kind of not really. I'm just gonna show you my outfit. So I'm just wearing this little sweater. I'm pretty sure I got it from Shein. I have this black long sleeve shirt that's literally the softest thing ever, and I'm pretty sure I got it at like White House Black Market. I think that was that place is called. And then my skinny jeans, because I know they're not trendy and not cool or whatever, but like, I love my skinny jeans and I don't think I can ever give them up. And then I just have on some shoes from Marshalls. They're like vintage Havanas or whatever. So yeah, that's the fit. So let's go.
You know.
Say hi to the vlog, Journey. Hey vlog. Say hi to the vlog. Hey vlog. I really hope you get it. It's so pure, it's so strong. Move out my way. So mom's gonna pick one out.
I like that's pretty.
And Journey's gonna pick one out.
Look at this one. This one I like.
Pretty too.
Okay, that one looks like a prom dress. This one looks more like a wedding dress, but same style. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do like that one. It's.
A mermaid in there, and there is a sheath. Okay. So those would be about.
I do like that one. No, you can put it up. You can do up, down.
You could
half
do
up, half down.
like a little like pullback, so there's something to like anchor the veil on.
Yeah.
Yeah, half up, half downs are nice, just because it will help.
I like this veil.
Really? I don't like the. I think I like it.
I like this veil.
Do you have to wear it? You don't have to. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to. I will say.
I mean, okay, I guess from the side is way prettier. I was just seeing it look like a cape.
It's super. From the back, it's just a little pop of
Yeah, from the back.
a little something. Yeah.
I will say it's the only day you get to wear it.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I do like this one a lot.
I do too.
What would we rate this one?
A little bit here. See, like from the side. See how it's pulled? It's pleated. You see these pleats?
Yeah, I love that.
These
I like
pleats
that.
come over and create. See, there's no pleats here, right? No pleats on this side. It pleats on this side on purpose to give you these little, right?
She can't decide.
What's for dinner? I mean lunch.
Journey's pick.
I think the attributes and what she likes about it, I will have it in a background. Yeah. Last one?
Yeah.
Okay. I love to hear that.
Yeah, this one is. I like this one a lot.
What would you rate this one on a 1 to 10 scale? Okay. Do you feel like it's missing anything?
I don't think so.
It's very much her personality, and it really fits your.
The long veil. I do like that.
I like that this veil has more pearls and the way that they're put. This one's real pretty.
This is the one. This is your dress. Yeah.
Bye.
We do have a tradition here, which I'm going to make you partake in. Okay.
Hold on, let me take a pic.
So when you find your dress, you're going to ring the bell, but when you ring the bell, you're going to close your eyes and for your wedding day for your match. Okay? Loud as well. I'm gonna cry.
Yay!
It's beautiful. You're the right one.
We're back, vlog, and we found a dress.
The dress.
The dress. Sorry, the dress. And let me tell you, it was slightly stressful in the beginning because I had tried on a few and I just was not vibing with them, and it was just a hard time. But then we figured it out and we found the dress. 10 out of 10, the most beautiful. And it fits me really nicely, which is even better. We have not eaten all day, so we're trying to figure out somewhere to eat for lunch / dinner. It's like 3 o'clock, but we were gonna go to BJ's because they have the really good Pizookie, like cookie with the ice cream things. They are chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. And then we brought in Outback to the chat, and you know, Outback is also 10 out of 10, Bloomin' Onion, all the good stuff. The true deal breaker here is that BJ's has Pepsi and we want some Coke. So yeah, that's the update. Yay, bye. Oh, it's like a bunch of coupons, and there's like a little... I gotta cross like 4 lanes.
Well, just when you get past, be aggressive.
Where are you going?
B-E aggressive. B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. See, that car is being aggressive.
They're doing what I need to do.
Exactly.
Journey, you're not being aggressive enough.
Pull left and do it.
No.
Not today.
Now there's cars coming.
Your coffee's pretty good. You could drink it all. No.
They have a lot more caramel drizzle in there than normal.
I mean, I definitely sucked up like a lot of the drizzle.
Okay. Okay.
Go.
Go where?
Go to the next lane.
That's where we are. What the f is that?
The one Nagami.
No, it was like a duck. It literally like rolled off the...
Is this my exit?
I am pretty sure, dog.
God, I know how to drive. I don't any driving driving.
I didn't even say anything. I've just been sitting here. Cool as a cucumber. I play this song on Beat Saber.
I do too.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh.
You don't have your seatbelt on?
My God, that was terrible.
That was a little bit freaky. After last night, it didn't that
Okay, in my defense, they were over the line.
They were, but my heart literally like
that shit
fell
was
to
like
my
about to-
stomach. I thought we were about to die.
I have to agree. I'm
glad you slowed down, Journey. I really thought that truck was like coming on over. They're swerving like a lot. That truck is...
It's not even windy either. Like before, I would have understood because it was windy.
That is so scary. Hurry up and pass both those. Oh my gosh, that was literally my like heart rate is up.
I didn't realize that bad.
Dude.
And I looked over, he was halfway in my lane.
Hey, I was like, buddy.
Why is everybody freaking out? This is a merging lane.
You don't have a lane left. He took it.
Yeah, he took my lane.
We're about to
It
get
was the merging lane. He was in my lane.
You want your coffee now? That was a chaotic few minutes. I want your stupid love friend.
Wow, that thing, they loaded this up with caramel.
That's how you know it's good. back home. We live on the 3rd floor, so I'm like out of breath. But we found the dress. I know I updated a little bit earlier, but we found it, we did it. Actually was very stressed at first. So we went in. One, I thought that I had booked the appointment for 1:30, but I guess I had actually booked it for 3 o'clock, and we got there at like 1:15. And I literally was like, hey, I know we're like a little bit early, but I was hoping that you could take us. And she was like, your appointment's not until 3. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's totally my fault. Like, I don't even know what happened. But they thankfully were able to end up taking us back and getting us situated and all that. So we left around 3. So we first, like, they had like a whole show, like a whole showroom floor, and we basically just looked through all the dresses. I looked through them, Journey and Mom looked through them, and then we all kind of like picked like one. I picked 2, and then Mom and Journey kind of picked one that they liked. And I had just no idea like what I wanted, what I was looking for, like literally no clue. So like we just picked like random ones, and then from there I just tried a bunch on. But I was trying on a few, and I just wasn't like vibing with them, and they were pretty, but they just like weren't for me. And after like 4, I think I was on the 5th one, I was starting to get just like a little discouraged because I did not like the others at all. Like, I don't know, I just was not feeling it. So I tried on the 5th one, and it is a little bit better, and I do like it. It was like the one that I was debating between the one that I actually got. And I was just really conflicted, and just, you know, just have to take a deep breath. But I was like very stressed. But ended up, the 5th one was a good one. So the lady that was helping us, Samantha, she was incredibly nice. Every time, you know, she made sure that it was what I wanted, what I liked, not that my family or Journey was influencing me in any way. But she just made sure to be like, well, do you like it? What do you like about it? Like, what do you don't like about it? She was just really nice and just definitely helped the process. And then once I told her kind of what I liked, what I didn't like, she would kind of go back and pick out some things that she thought that would work for me. So we kind of were in 2 different styles. Literally the 2 contenders that we had are like 2 completely different looks, which is kind of funny. But all in all, found the dress. Very thankful to my mom and dad who bought the dress for me. I was having a hard time spending a lot of money on a dress. The dress ended up costing, which it is a little bit expensive. So dress is gorgeous, beautiful material. So the dress, we did get like a few discounts just for various things. So the dress and the veil with it was like $1,300. That's a lot. That is a lot. But thankfully, my parents are gonna split the cost of it, which I'm so grateful to them to do that. Math's hard, so I wanted to look up what half that was, which is $650. So I'm so grateful to them that they are willing to purchase that for me. I'm very lucky and blessed to have a family that is able to pick up the cost for a wedding. So I'm just very grateful, very excited, very glad that we got that and we're able to check that off the list. Because that was just one thing that, you know, I just like, yeah, we need to do it, but like, I don't know. So I'm really glad that we did it. So we got the dress, ordered it. It's supposed to come in like the end of June, and then I need to go back and try it on, do the alterations, and then like 6 weeks after that I can pick it up and it's good to go. So they did have the veil in stock, which is right here. I got it. It has pearls on it, and my birthstone's a pearl, and it just looked really pretty with the dress. My sister actually picked it out, which was cute. But I'm not gonna show it, but I'll show it later. But they also gave me this little bag, and it just had like miscellaneous goodies. Really like nothing that I'm really gonna use, but it had, I mean, this is perfect for like scrapbooking, but it's like, let's find the one. It has my name. And then she threw in a couple swatches that like you get for free, but I'm not having a bridal party at all, so didn't really need them, but she threw those in. And then they just give you like little coupons to like different things. So like one of them's like ring insurance, there's like Shutterfly, there was like flowers and some like customizable things, and like kind of like the Knot, but it's not, it's something else. And then there was like a little HelloFresh thing in here, and they gave me like a little deodorant sample, which is perfect for like travel. There was another little thing for wine, a little like voucher, which I don't really drink, so. But if you love like little coupons and stuff like that, that was really cool. There was also like a little thing for, I think like a little cruise or something, but my sister took that. And then there was a little booklet in here about like little wedding things, and it had some pictures and different swatches of things. So my mom actually took that so she could help with my wedding colors. But all in all, it was really great. Very excited, glad we found the one, glad that I was happy like with the one that we picked. It definitely fits me very nicely, like accentuates my body type and my curves very well, covers my stomach because I have a little bit of a stomach that I just am self-conscious about. So it just covered that all very well, and it was just a really pretty dress. So I actually sent Colby the second, or like, obviously the one we picked is the one that we got, but then like the second one that we were debating, I actually sent it to him, and I was like, you tried this on but didn't go with it, and he literally was like, this is like stunning, like you look so beautiful. Wait, I have to see what he said because it was so nice. He said, oh baby, you look stunning in that. I'm speechless. And I was like, I never get used to when he says really nice things to me. And I was like, Colby, just wait till you see the one that we picked. Like, you're gonna love it. Anyway, so that's my update. That's really I'm gonna kind of wrap up this vlog. Thank you for tagging along with me wedding dress shopping. I had a blast. I hope you enjoyed watching, and stay tuned for more wedding content as well as just travel and Disney, of course, and really anything really that just brings me joy. This is just me documenting life, random memories, and just special moments that I want to hold on to and document and have something to look back on. So if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whenever you are watching this, and I'll catch you in the next one.